My favorite celebrity beef right now is Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent. These guys are always at each other's throats. I can't recall how long this has been going on, but invariably, one of them will retreat, the other one will advance, and then the other one will advance, the other one will retreat. Floyd Mayweather, both of them very wealthy guys, you know, so they're always making fun, always saying that one of them's got less, and part of me thinks that they're just probably just pals and having fun. I don't know.
Probably.
But Floyd Mayweather dropped a tweet saying that, careful ladies, 50 Cent has a deadly STD.
Wait, what?
Jeez.
A deadly ass what?
A deadly STD.
Oh. You can do that and not get sued.
Well, yeah. I mean, you look like a bitch, right? If you're one of these guys and you sue him. I mean, talking trash is part of the game, yeah?
I guess so.
Earlier in the week, 50 Cent was trolling Floyd Mayweather over the fact that several of his former girlfriends have ended up with other famous celebrities. And he's like, it's okay, man. Dudes lose bitches every day. They just go to more famous guys. And apparently Floyd wears like, you know, he wears like house coats and, and stuff.
He's got a style.
Yeah. And so 50 Cent said he dresses like an old woman. The quote is, "That's the granny drip." Oh, God. I love it.
Hitting with that granny drip.
Floyd Mayweather just posting on Instagram like articles of 50 Cent's exes saying that he gave her herpes.
Floyd Mayweather has been beefing with everybody. He beefed with T.I., and T.I., it actually came to blows because I guess T.I. thought that he was...
That's not someone you want to get into like an actual fist fight with.
But he did. He got into a fight with them, and it was like I think this was in...
T.I. and Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, it was on TMZ. Like, there's footage of
Clifford
it.
Joseph Harris and Floyd Mayweather?
I thought his name was Tip, but it might be Clifford.
It's Clifford Harris. He used to be on that show Boss, where Kelsey Grammer was the mayor of Chicago. He was very good, actually. If you see T.I. act in things, he's pretty good.
He's in Ant-Man, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
There you go. Yeah, Mayweather goes, Fitty's girl said you got herpes, but by the way your eyes look, it looks like something deadlier than that.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty savage, boy. Wow.
But then Floyd Mayweather can't read, so that will always be like his downfall.
But he doesn't have to read. What, you think 50 Cent's a Rhodes Scholar? None of these guys have to read.
It doesn't matter.
He punches guys in the face for a living.
Yes, but Floyd, you still need to know how to read, otherwise people will cheat you.
No, you need to know numbers. You don't need to know how to read. You know, that's 100, that's 50, that's 20.
A check is spelled out, homie.
What?
He signs with an X.
I'm just saying, a check is spelled out. Like,
I mean, he's on Twitter, so he's obviously reading.
Yeah, he's reading what 50 Cent is writing about him.
Probably got talk to text.
I wonder in whose 50 Cent.
Got deadly STD. Look at
Is that your good? That's your Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wicked. I guess imagine him saying that.
Okay.
Oh boy. We got the Bill Squire Friday GetDown shortly.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a good one. Poundcake might not like it.
Excuse me? What's this got to do?
Ooh, I like that. That's a tease.
No, why everything got... Leave me alone.
It's not about you.
I'm sure I know where this is going. I know exactly where this is going.
Well, yeah, it's been a topic of the day. So
no, it wasn't the topic of the day.
It kind of was. Her neck.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Her neck is upsetting.
It's the noise you're going to make. Uh-huh. All right. Well, listen. It'll be very exciting for you tonight.
People listening to that in their car. They're at the stoplight. People next to are like, what the hell are you listening to?
Will you leave early tonight, or will you stay for the whole show? Will you leave to beat the traffic? Because you know she's going to close with the Titanic song,
I'm
right?
Ubering, so what do I care for? I think we're probably going to go to Twist afterwards.
Yeah, you still have to
because there's a
deal
after
with
party.
like Uber traffic too.
We'll walk up a ways.
Boy, Twist is going to be empty during that Celine Dion show. Perfect time to go is during that show. Be nobody in there. You get a table. You'll have all 6 bartenders to yourself.
No, I want it to be packed. I want everyone in there is going to be like.
Well, after the show, it's going to be packed.
Yeah,
it's like when we were there after the Cher
out.
concert.
I didn't go to the Cher concert.
I was in there with Mary after the Cher concert. Were you there that night?
No.
Okay.
She asked me to come, and I think I was already in bed, or I was in someone or something. I don't know.
In someone or something.
God.
He tries to
In
subtle.
someone.
I knew there was a reason because I remember her hitting me up for that.
Definitely.
Hey, I molest children. No,
Are you sure?
I'm sure. This thing is huge.
All right. Ah, boy. You see the girl who, all these dimwits, this girl is big on Facebook, I guess. I don't know. I looked at her up on Instagram. It didn't look like she was nearly that big of a deal on Instagram, which is weird. I'm like, why is anybody still like trying to be big on Facebook? Whatever. But she's a cosplayer in New York. Curvy girl, cute girl. Her name's Veronica Ray. She's got 28,000 followers on Facebook. And she did some Joker cosplay. Everybody wants to get on those steps that Joaquin Phoenix was on in the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah.
But there's that photo that shows up a lot, or the clip where he's on those steps in New York. And so she was doing some Joker cosplay and on those steps. And she's got she's got the makeup on and the green hair, but she has like a yellow leotard on.
Yeah.
She's real curvy.
She's trying to make it real sexy.
Yeah, cute girl. And of
Yeah.
course, all the incel dopes got mad at her for appropriating Joker culture. She's like, all these dudes are like hitting me up now that it's disrespectful.
Disrespectful to a fictional character.
Oh my God!
That
no wonder
is
these guys
a
can't.
murderer.
Yeah, it's everyone else's fault that you can't get laid.
I mean,
Yeah, they're very upset for appropriating gamer culture. Like, what do you think 50% of gamers are now? It's chicks. Granted, they don't all look like this girl.
They get
Those are
so
models
mad
that
about
they.
that.
Oh my God!
why do they get so mad when a
Because
girl...
I think for a long time,
I like it.
these dudes who weren't getting laid and playing video games all day long, they were like, fine, I'm a stereotype, but at least I got my own thing. And then they got mad
when everybody
because
came
girls wanted to get in on the fun.
and they get more attention because they're girls.
Yeah.
Because they have boobs and they can show a little cleavage, and then people will want to pay attention to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I got boobs, I got cleavage, a little hairier than normal, but
A little hairier than normal.
yeah, I imagine some fat nerd sitting in their basement doing something.
So yeah, so her answer to that was her posting in a bikini and a Jar Jar Binks mask. Hey, is this better?
Who's Jar Jar?
Exactly.
You're the Jar Jar of the show.
I would
Misa Golsa Celine Dion.
I would be insulted, but I don't know what that is.
You
so-
don't know Jar Jar Binks?
No.
I guess it was 20 years ago, so he would have been little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you never watched any of
You're
the
not a big Star Wars
right?
guy.
Oh God, no. Bore. I'd rather have a Celine Dion neck.
You'd rather have
Careful
a Celine
what you
Dion.
wish for.
Yeah.
Careful what you wish for. Yeah, you can get a gypsy curse that gives you a thinner neck.
Thinner neck. Thinner. You'd rather have a Celine Dion neck than watch anything associated with Star Wars, is what you're saying.
Yes, I just find those movies. They are not my thing. Like I tried to sit
That's
down
fine.
and watch one.
Yeah, they're not everybody's.
Snooze fest.
Also, those old, I mean, they are what they are.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I
get
don't
it.
find them. I could see not liking the subject matter. I never
prequels.
found them boring.
hella boring.
Really?
The prequels they have some boring moments, and even like there's some downtime in all of them.
See, I guess I'm old, so I still confine my opinions to the first 3 films.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So when people talk about I understand they're dropping them every couple of years now, but I'm still thinking of the first 3 that we all got to see. And I didn't consider those boring.
No,
I don't take it personally, of course.
I still don't think they're boring, but there are boring moments in the prequels. I would say that.
It's fine. It's not my thing. It's not your thing.
All of
Fine.
Phantom Menace.
Yeah. I don't know. Phantom Menace has some good moments too. Darth Maul's great.
Okay.
And that's all.
And that's all.
And Obi-Wan. I like. Well, I
you don't like
anything with
Liam Neeson?
Qui-Gon. I like Qui-Gon, but not when he's dealing with like the whole thing on Tatooine is just. Blech.
Okay. I barely remember that movie.
Yeah.
I remember my radio station hosting a premiere for it, and a lot of people dressed up. And the guy I was hosting it with had a mic up front before we showed the film, and he's like, "For those of you who are unfamiliar, this is a girl." There's a girl in like the Princess Leia gold bra or whatever. But I think we hired her. I think we brought her. I think that should be Poundcake's Polar Blast punishment, is he has to watch all of the Star Wars films.
Oh my God, no. Blah.
One long marathon of the Star Wars movies.
I did it with Harry Potter, and I was perfectly fine. With Star Wars,
you like those.
I'd fall asleep.
You like the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah.
That's no punishment.
Yeah, I'd fall asleep. So, I mean...
No, you have to stay awake. We're going to do the Malcolm McDowell Clockwork Orange hooks in your eyelids.
There you go.
To keep you awake. Bit of the old ultra-violence.
Where's Joe Legal? I'm going to need his consent on this because I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's appropriate.
Joe Legal.
Yeah, so my boss wants to, like, pry my eyeballs open to watch a stupid Star Wars movie.
Eyelids, not his eyeballs. That would defeat the purpose.
Cannot pry anyone's eyeballs open.
But eyelids, right?
Eyelids are totally fine.
Okay, cool.
What's the rest of it?
And watch a stupid Star Wars marathon.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
How?
We've done it before.
They can't put something on my eyelids.
Well, you can't have anything put on your eyelids. Except Scotch tape from your eyelid to your forehead. That's totally fine.
Ooh, that's... No.
Jim Legal out.
That was sign off.
Hey, listen, he said it's okay. We've talked to Legal, and he says it's fine.
Man.
So sorry. Scotch tape from the eyelid to the... You know when you used to do the pig nose when you were a kid with the Scotch tape? That's what we're going to do to your eyelids.
Ugh, absolutely not.
Alan, Polar Blast punishment for Poundcake every year should be the shock collar.
It's a good one.
It's good, but I feel like it's one and done.
I know, but it's a good one.
It was good. It was a nice moment in time that we had. I'm glad we did it.
You got 4 full hours, a huge clip online. Like, it's fine. Go look it up. Or don't.
Or don't.
Or do.
Alan, the most disturbing thing I've seen recently is a Jar Jar Binks fleshlight. Oh, boy.
Me's a machine washable. Me's a dishwasher safe.
Oh, God. Misa dishwasher safe.
Oh, I've seen this thing before.
Jar Jar? Yeah.
I didn't know he had a name.
You think that...
Well, in foreign markets, he's Har Har. But it's here, I'm pretty sure. It's Jar Jar. As I understand it.
Jar Jar.
That's right. Do you want to do the Friday Get Down?
I'm ready when you
Somebody
are, man.
texted me
I'm
and said,
always
I got a beer, I got a blunt. The church bells are ringing 6 o'clock. It's ready for the Get Down. Let me get what I need here.
You get what you need.
And we'll do the...
do it.
Have a drink on me. Everybody have a drink on me. Hey, hey, everybody drink on me. Brother Leslie, how?
Okay. Bill Squire's Friday Get Down is brought to you by Cleveland Whiskey. Radically different. Winner of 8 golds and 3 double golds. You can go to clevelandwhiskey.com for all of the information. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
For your Friday Get Down.
Let's do it.
All right.
It's Friday, and I need a little something to take the edge off. I need a little bit of Cleveland whiskey. Get it down my throat, in my neck. The neck that will be wrecked. Oh my goodness, give it to me now. I want that Cleveland whiskey. Galaga, galaga, galaga.
Beautiful. What do you think, Poundcake?
I didn't really come for her the way I wanted to.
Yeah, good.
Her neck is a nightmare.
There you go. Congratulations. And thank you to Cleveland Whiskey, by the way, for dropping us off
A couple of bottles.
of bottles. Very nice.
Take a little poll every now and then.
Should we take it to the thing tomorrow?
I think there'll be some there.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have some,
They're a
yeah.
sponsor.
Tomorrow night, by the way, speaking of Cleveland Whiskey, the grand prize for the costume contest provided by Cleveland Whiskey is $1,000 up for grabs tomorrow night. So if you're coming to join us for the MMS Halloween Bash with Quiet Riot at the Agora, make sure you're in costume. I had mine on last night. I was just trying it on and making sure. I'm like, I'm going to fry in this thing. I'm going to fry in it.
Well,
but it's funny.
it's funny.
Yeah.
It's for the bit, man.
I know.
Yeah, mine's got some layers to it, too.
Oh,
But it's for the bit. And then you can always pop outside, cool off a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, we got the green room, and we'll have a place to cool down.
Alan, have Poundcake watch the Star Wars movies and use the shock collar to wake him up when he falls asleep.
There you go. Now we're talking.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
There's not enough fuel in that thing. There's not enough.
You mean
batteries.
electricity? Fuel.
Yeah.
There's not enough fuel.
But I like
Stupid
that idea.
Bill in that gas-powered shock collar.
Let's get a
of his.
gas-powered shock collar, and we'll see how that works.
Oh, God.
That'd be very fun.
You saw Lady Gaga fall, right?
Ooh, that was scary.
Into
Yeah.
a fan's arms.
People
Well,
were
no, the fan was
off the stage.
holding her. Yeah.
Yeah.
He picked her up and then fell off the stage.
People were tweeting like, I think Lady Gaga just died right in front of me.
Ouch! No, I didn't see it.
Why would you? That's why, you can, man.
What?
I'm just saying, when you have fans on stage, anything can go wrong. Anything and everything will go wrong. You know, bands used to have people run up and they'd, be on stage with them, or they'd stage dive or whatever. And then after a while, people just started being
A-holes.
morons. And they're like, we're not having anybody up on stage anymore. And she's on those arena stages.
Well, she's in Vegas now. This is at her residency.
Oh. Well, still.
So smaller stage. She probably wants it to be more intimate.
But it's
and
not a
bring people up.
nightclub. I mean, it's like a Vegas venue.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I forget.
It's still like a huge theater.
Somebody came up and she jumped into their arms, and he fell
And
over.
then he fell over,
and
yeah.
they went off stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably gonna get sued.
And then she couldn't get back on stage because there's no stairs from the front of the stage. So she's like trying to get back on stage. She's like, well, the biggest problem here is there's no stairs down here.
She said that?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, come on, Gaga.
Remember when Kelsey Grammer fell off the stage?
One of my favorite moments.
Trip through It's a Small World pretending I was a UN interpreter. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. I think I'm... Wow, that was really, really bad.
Because this weirdo stage has got like ridges in it.
Yeah.
Or it looks like if you were to pull back from it, it would look like a key. And he just wasn't paying attention to where he was.
He was in his moment.
In the moment.
He was talking about going to
Play
Disney.
a UN interpreter.
Yeah, it's a small world after all.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord.
His most real-life Frasier moment ever. Oh, good Lord.
Through It's a Small World pretending I was a UN interpreter. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, good Lord. I give him credit for not hurling expletives out. I mean, he didn't forget where he was.
No.
He was still giving a performance for an audience. I don't know if they were paying to see him or
I
not.
blame it on the blacks.
He ends up being secretly racist.
It comes out super racist.
Oh, man.
There's too many gays to get right, and that's why I can't walk right.
Yeah.
God's punishing me for your sins.
Well, Kelsey Grammer's no Hollywood liberal. Yeah. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Fine. Who's the black guy to blame for this?
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
I know, this was way before Obama.
All right. Let me break. We'll get out of here. You want to get the last word in, send me a text, 35192. Next chance for you to grab $1,000. You can go fund yourself again, 6:30 tonight, right before the Corey Roddick Experience. We'll be back after these.
It's the Alan Cox Show on 100.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Is It Weird? I'm Bill Squire.